Oh yeah, there we go. Finally. Oh, that's not how you do it. Finally. Oh yeah, an Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Ladies and gents, this is your personal virus, and it is a pleasure for me to welcome you back to the iCraft server. We are here in the ruined towers in our base, where I set up a little temporary enchantment thingy for enchanting. And I have loads of books enchanted in here already. I have so many levels from the Gold Farm XP build. It is absolutely crazy. I'm just gonna toss these in here randomly. And what I need Unbreaking 3 for is... Oh, I was hoping this would happen. Hi, buddy. Hi, how are you today? Nice. Well, whatever. What we can do now is get us the Efficiency 5 book, which I crafted out of Efficiency 1 books because I was literally starting to... Wow, this costs 20 levels, but 85 still. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. There's no Unbreaking 4, is there? Please tell me that there isn't, else I'll have to make a new pickaxe. But what this means now is we should be able to... You can say I figured out why the beacon didn't work last time. Stupid me. I had a 1x1 base and it needs to be a 3x3 base, if you know what I mean. Hey, really? That is very disappointing. That is very disappointing. Isn't that supposed to break like bedrock now? Isn't it? Ooh, it just doesn't work with cobblestone for some reason. But look at this. Oh, baby. I'm going to go to town now. And I will see you guys in a minute. Alrighty guys, as you can hear by the sound of the music, you know what time it is. Actually, what time is it actually? Oh, it's almost 7 p.m. now, which means I've once again spent a whole day from morning to evening working on a single episode. Oh my goodness. But it's been a lot of fun. This day has been flying by for me. Literally, I would say I don't know where it's gone, but since I can now basically look at what I've done, whew, a lot of work. So much work, but so much fun. As I said, we are at the fun part here now. I can destroy blocks, and I have the something 2, the speed mining, what's it called again? Haste! Ugh, call it by its name, would you? With Haste 2, this is so much fun. Oh man. So what we will do today is work a lot on this hole. We will get it down quite a lot. I would say at least half the way to bedrock, where we have to go, maybe even further. And it might look a bit big, but remember that we want the tower in the center of it, the tower that will gradually shrink, and I'm super excited for that. Basically, I emptied out a huge hole in the ocean to dig another huge hole inside that, only to fill that with a giant tower. I don't really want to talk about it, but it will be epic when it's done. I'm absolutely sure of that. I have it in my head so clearly already, and even though it's a lot of work... Oh, I'm messing up the circle shape there, in case you see that. Even though it's a lot of work, I'm super excited for it, and I'm having so much fun there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yes, I messed up the circle shape in the... what is now the... a bit further up than the left. Wow, I'm explaining this so great. Like, if it were a watch, it would be around 10 o'clock right now. The circle being a watch. This part there, I messed up completely. Not completely, but a little bit. But I will figure that out later, and maybe we will see it in the time lapse, maybe we won't. Because, yeah, I tried the time-lapse again, I tried the replay mod again, and it failed me again. I am missing 3 clips, and sadly, 2 of them are the ones I was most excited about. We will also do, I can't really say we will do because I already did it and I can only show you the result after the time-lapse, but we will check out the result of me. Am I messing up the shape there too? No, I figured it out. I forgot my sentence now. I will show you the result of me doing one of the other islands. Yeah, that wasn't a difficult sentence at all. My brain is just a bit slow, maybe. Sorry. So I've worked on the small island that is at 3 o'clock right now, basically where I messed up the circle shape. And I've been working on the large island that would be 7 or 8 o'clock right now. And the large one is almost completely done. For the small one I only did the outline, and I did the part between the islands that are already done and the small one. And this all might sound very not so visually for you. Like, it's difficult to imagine what I mean really, right? So let's maybe talk about it when I can show you. And if you are wondering why I leave the dirt and the gravel there, at that point of the game I did not have a shovel. I left that in my ender chest when I was at the gold farm, so I could carry around more gold with me, and I forgot it there. I really need to craft me an ender chest. It's every time on this server, I miss an ender chest at my base. Every time, and I never remember to put one down. Maybe one day. But look at how fast we go through these layers. Oh, it is the greatest. Sad thing about it, you run through durability of the pickaxe so fast as well. There we had the first jump cut. I separated these videos into smaller sections by logging off and on again, just so that if a few would not work out, would get corrupted, I wouldn't lose everything, and that was a good idea as it turns out. So yeah, between the one we just saw and this one I really only went to repair the pickaxe. I made a cut whenever the pick was about to break, the pick we crafted in the beginning of the video. And I once again forget how I started my sentence. I'm so horrible. I get distracted so easily. Yes, between these videos I just did that and got my shovel. And if you want to know how it feels to be a virus, then we will get into my head right now. There we are. I am exploring some caves here, basically just lighting them up, and I thought it would be easiest to go into spectator mode there, rather than making the camera follow around and glitch through walls all the time. So here you have some speed caving, which is not really caving, it's just me running around lighting up things and gathering some diamonds. Always happy about some diamonds. Nice. We will get to the point where these caves are open. So, yeah, we'll get pretty far today. And the lava you saw is almost at bedrock level. I think it is actually the lava that when I enlarged the beacon, made it into a max beacon, I was hitting some lava, and I think that is it actually. So we are really close. But not right now, but we are getting really close. I am super excited for that. And this will not stay a straight dug down hole like it is right now. It looks like when you cut out a cookie. It looks like you did that to the ground there, and we will not keep that. It's a bit hard for me to explain how we will have it, so maybe I will wait. Why am I making this noise now? I have no idea. I will wait until we are back in the game, and then I can show and explain it to you a bit better. Oh man, this was so much fun. I'm not sure if it's as much fun to watch as it was to do this, but running around in this constant oh, I love it. Only thing I don't love is the repairing of the pickaxe. That's a true pain. and I actually broke the one we crafted in the beginning of the video. It broke on me, and I had the lucky server glitch where you get it back. Basically, the second it breaks, it's like clonk, gone. Oh, there it is again. And I was like, oh, so lucky, so lucky. Now I should better get it off my hotbar and just go and repair it. And then I was like, nah, I'll just go repair it like this. What should happen? I know that it's broken. I turn around, see a block that I've forgotten, mine that block. And of course the pickaxe breaks. And I was like, no. Yeah, typical thing I would do. Look at all the floating entities, they're having a party there. I tried to gather as much of the materials as possible. I did not go aiming to get everything. Mostly I wanted the diorite. I tried to get all the diorite I dug up there, because that we will need for the tower. The tower, at least the way I have it in mind right now, should have a lot of diorite, because I want a lot of white in there. And since quartz is crazy difficult to get in large quantities, diorite could be the way to go. Yeah. So right now we are, I think, at level 30 there, where I'm standing at that moment. So this is considering that the ocean floor is, I believe, oh, good question. What's the ocean floor? I don't even know. How much would you guess that we dug down there? Between 10 and 20 blocks, I would say. But there you see us opening up the first cave bit that we explored earlier already. So it is going pretty quickly, whereby you have to say that this was a couple of hours of work that I'm cutting down into a few minutes of time lapse here. So yeah, quickly, you have to be a bit careful with that term there. Maybe the camera will turn so that we can see one of the islands I've already done, because I would like to explain to you what I want to do with these. In the top right corner, this is actually a very good example, because I think that looks super cut off, right? And I don't like that at all. But this is not a problem. I think we will make it come out and look more natural, and it will be an overhang. And that does not matter, because the only parts where I needed to pee, I don't need it to pee. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Where I needed to be perfectly round and following that circular shape is where the water falls. And where we have islands, we don't have water. That's basically what an island does, right? It's there, so there is no water there. That's its job. That's what it applied for. Yeah, right. All right. So these islands will come out a bit further to the center, and that should look pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm really excited for it. We can have bridges to the center tower and everything. Oh, that'll be really, really cool. I'm very, very excited for that. And by now, how everything turned out. Oh no, I'll talk to that. Oh my god, my English is the worst today. I will talk about that to you once we are back in the game. Woo! And she's having a party, because that'll make it way easier for me to explain what I mean there. Whoop, beaten. So we are almost done with that time lapse. And as I said, I lost a couple of clips, and sadly all of the clips where I did the terraforming to the islands and to the parts that'll be underwater and everything, which is so annoying, because that was the part where I was really looking forward to do that and to show that on camera, because I think digging a hole is nice and fun, especially with Haze 2, but it's still only digging a hole. Really starting to terraform things and to shape things out and to define shapes, to define where land masses will be and where you will have water. This is the fun part, at least for me. So I was really looking forward to show you that. But the replay mod does not like me, it seems. I'm not really sure. I was considering, after that failed, I was thinking about maybe doing camera accounts after all. I do have a second PC now, so I could try that, and I was thinking about maybe setting the camera account up to be, yeah, well, you can only set it up to be stationary, which is why I don't really like it. I really love these camera roller coaster drive thingies there, as we are doing it right now here. So you can see different angles and kind of follow the player. There you have the cave. We opened it up to the sky as we promised. But yeah, oh, we're at the end. Whoopsies, I messed that up. That ended quicker than I thought. I was speaking about camera accounts just a minute ago, and I'm still not sure whether I should use it or not, or investigate why the replay mod is hating me a bit further, because overall I really like this mod, and I think it's the better solution than a camera account. So I'm standing at the new things that I did off camera, and why don't I show you in this view? Why don't we check everything out in this view? Look at this. This is what we've done today, and it is quite impressive, I would say. Holy! Let us quickly see how far further down. Wowie, there's the beacon. That means basically, yeah, we are almost at the half. Right beneath this is bedrock level. Text owner left the game. See you again soon. I think he's always there. I'm sure I will see him again soon. So this will be pretty impressive. So now let's talk about the things that I could not really in the time lapse, because I thought it would maybe be confusing. Like right here, we said we want to make this come out like a ledge, an overhang. If I would stand here, I can maybe shape it with the mouse cursor, so a bit like so. All right, and all these other walls will go in. Oop, there he's back. Yeah, I just had lag issues as well. Maybe that's it. So these will be going way over there. So this area down here will be way larger than the upper ring, and it will gradually shrink down. Like, let me maybe try to draw the shape of it. Ooh. Oh, he's doing some camera stuff as well. Should I use a camera account? Is that telling me something? Basically like so. We will have a shape like this going on with these walls all around, and that will be an interesting challenge to make that look good. But I have a couple of ideas there, and I think we will. I'm not really sure how far this beacon reaches. If it greatest jump in the world. If it reaches far enough, I would say go as far as the beacon reaches. But if it's not too far, then I'll have to move that thing, which I guess is okay. It's not too big of a pain, and we will, yeah, work everything out. Should be okay. Should be okay. Now, I haven't explored all these caves fully yet. I think back here was something, just taking inventory. Well done, GG. Just wanted to quickly see. He's happy about that. Oop, there's a bed. Oh, okay, it's ending here. I just wanted to make sure, because we're at the part now where badness that spawns in here literally comes all the way here and walks up on me on the platform we have here. So, the less badness, the better for me. Ooh, hi. Yeah, I do want to figure out where the slime chunks are. The gold. And I will, I'm not sure, but as of now, I really do want to make a slime farm with all the tiny slimes being pushed around in water tunnels and water canals and everything. That sounds really, really cool and fun to me. And here we have the island I started to transform. As you can see, the grass of this one is directly leaning against to where the water will be. So here we will have a water barrier that kinda separates this island and blocks the water off. That should look rather cool. I'm not 100% sure what we will do with it, but I'm sure we'll find a nice way to work it out. This has to be filled up with dirt. I'm all out of dirt. Oh my god. Oh, hey little guy. Hi, come here play. Give me a slime ball. And this here I made a bit larger with the sand. And we could turn some of this into sand too, actually. Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, we totally should. Totally should. And I thought we will make a bit larger beach here. And yeah, turn this into a beach. This could be... No, I don't like this anymore now. Like some sort of resort place where people just hang out from their stressy day. And I also thought that we could go with that height. Come around here. And that height fits about this point. And we could maybe, depending on how big it gets, try to make a dam here. Kind of hold the water back, and this way we would have a deeper source of water here, and we could have ships down here. Do you see that? Enderman taking the lower blocks. I hate them so much. Yeah, you might ask yourself, why would you want to have ships down here? They could never go outside. Well, my answer to that is... It's cool, okay? I like the idea. So I'm thinking about doing that. Maybe. Oh, Death Strider's the best thing in the world. Let's maybe get a glimpse on the thing from a bit. We'll look at things from up high in just a minute. And as I said, I've also been working on this island back here. I've shaped it out with the sand where the island parts will go. And I also shaped out this part here. Kind of made a little trench where I want the water to flow down. And we will shape this down as well and maybe cut it back. I'm not sure. It's really not sure. Really. I think this, where the water will flow down in the end, is a decision I want to leave until the very last point, because how the tower will turn out and how I want to have buildings down here great, well done. That was about the worst stuttering I have ever done, and I've done a lot of stuttering in my YouTube videos already. That will determine the way I have the buildings aligned down there, and how big the tower will determine a lot how I want the water to fall. So we'll have to put that off for a bit. Here we'll have a rather small island. Could maybe have a lighthouse on here for the ships over there, so they know not to drive down there or in there. So basically they just have to stay there. I don't know. I still like the idea. Don't judge it. But yep. I guess with that we will call it a day for today. Let's maybe get rid of this ugly pit. Oh, I can't believe it. I did not know you would be there. I'm so disappointed in you. I know I'm talking to a cobblestone block. I'm fully aware of that, and I am disappointed in it greatly. But that pillar has been bugging me forever. So it has to go, and it's gone. Very good. Nicely done. Congratulating myself for removing a pillar of cobblestone. Well, gotta be happy about the small things in life. Let's get up higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Do we have more sand? Yep, so we can go higher. And this will also be the thumbnail, because why not? And I really like the shape of this island that we are stacking up on, basically. Imagine this being dirt as well. That is a cool shape, very natural. These, they look a bit too square. No, not square, too plain. And this is why I think we need the ledges that come out here. This one I also like. It'll be bending around like there, and there the water level will be lower than over there. Not sure if I will cut down all of that. I guess I should. Yeah, I guess I will. These are the things you only see once you're up high and see everything from a different angle. Oh, but now look at the ruins and this thing here, and imagine how everything will be once we've done more work. I say it will be absolutely epic. Oh man. So with that, and this sunrise, which is a sunset, and everything behind me, I will say goodbye for today. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope I will see you in the next one. This was your personal virus, and I hope I got you infected.